Let's do this. Happy Saturday, last day of February. It's only 3 days, 2 days left, less than normally, but it feels like such a short month. We started with I mean me, and all the voices in my head. Started with Tears of the Kingdom yesterday. We did the first island on the top, and then I jumped down. Now we're off to see what's next. My coffee will be ready in a few minutes, so I am excited, but also it's gonna be my third cup this. I almost said morning, but it's almost 3 p.m. Uh, so yeah, I am excited for my coffee, but at the same time I'm scared because I hope it's not too late. In the sense that maybe I won't sleep tomorrow. I mean today evening. Let's see. I don't know how it goes. Wait 1 second. Oh, sure. I think it's ready. One. Okay, I have my coffee. I am now happier. Ish. Let's do this. Da, 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 da. Oh, hi. Hey, potato. Oh, sorry, I'm burpy. I am doing well. Ready to start the stream, and I just got my coffee. I love fresh coffee. I am out of milk, but right now I can still afford milk, so far I'm okay. Let's do this. How are you, by the way? Sorry, just me. That's good. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. I don't know if I should comment on this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. English is not my first language, so I make a lot of mistakes, I'm sure. But I do love correct grammar if I can. If I can and remember and blah blah. So your comment just reminded me of being in a chat today morning or watching some stream, and there were people who were like, how are you doing? And then the answer was like, yeah, I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing good too. And that just reminded me of a TV show called 30 Rock. I think in the pilot already. Maybe it was in the pilot. Maybe it was somewhere in the beginning. There was this comment somebody said that like, you're doing well. Batman does good. And you saying, yeah, I'm doing well, just reminded me of this whole interaction today, and then the scene. Like, so happy when people are saying I'm doing well. It's like, oh yes. Even though it's so stupid. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I think we can blame TV shows for that. I've been since I was very young. I've been watching so many mostly American TV shows. Later in life, I also started watching UK shows and stuff like that, but mostly American. So I think that's where my language skill comes. I'm also super lazy, so instead of reading the subtitles, that kind of made me learn faster the language, I think. Thank you. Now let's do this. May I ask? That's such a weird thing. May I ask? And then you ask, where are you from? Ah, Liverpool. Is that the place where they call women birds all the time? Was it bird? I remember I was backpacking or trying to do that in Australia, and I was in a hostel, and there were these three young guys who were staying. It has been known. I love it. There were these three guys who came. I think they were from Liverpool. I cannot remember. They had this really specific UK accent. And I'm pretty sure they were just calling all women birds, or just maybe younger women or specific types of women or something. They kept using this one word. I think it was birds. Maybe it was something else. I'm confusing. It was so many years ago. 2006. Oh my god, 10 years ago. 2016. Woo! I love accents though. I was watching Octo playing earlier with a girl from Australia, and the way there was this one word she kept on saying, and the way she pronounced it, I was like, oh, just say it over, just say it again, say it again. I love the way it hits my ear. I just love it. The moment I am avoiding every single battle I can. Oh, that's fine. Go away. Okay, what's happened to avoiding? Uh-oh. No, no. Take your stuff and go away. Oh, thank you. Goodbye. What happened? What was that? Oh. Yeah. What's this? A shield. Nah. It's this mechanic of going through ceilings. Okay, he went away. 2 days ago I just finished Breath of the Wild, so started this. So excited for this game. I love this game. Yeah, I'm supposed to go there, but what about... Okay, let's go there. Mr. Link, is that really you? Where have you been? Last time I was sleeping, this time I was, what? Just healing? No one has seen you or Princess Zelda since you went under the castle to investigate the gloom. And that's even the castle, and that's when the castle rose into the air. Everyone's been so worried about both of you. Pura has barely slept. She's been trying to figure out where you two went. At the moment, Pura should be in that building with this telescope. Why is there a space between a comma and the word that? Okay. Better. Please hurry there now. She'll want to know that you're alright. Okie dokie. Are you Pura? What? No, you're not. That hair, those eyes. The dark. Dr. Pura! Swordsman. The swordsman has returned. Da 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 da. She has grown up. So far, yes.
You're not a ghost, are you?
It is amazing. I played this when it came out. I played it a lot, so much that I got kind of sick of it in the end. But I did, let's say, 99% of everything. They even cut all the Korok seeds, but I never actually finished the game. So, I'm gonna do it now.
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious...
Even though I loved Breath of the Wild, I love this kind of more because there's so much more to do. I love the mechanics you have here, like going through the roof and ceilings. Halfway through, wow. You sounds like you put in a lot, because even to get halfway through, that takes a lot of time and energy and everything.
You get the Pura pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice.
So if this game isn't for you, what games are for you?
Huh? What?
Yes, I came up there. From up there. This Rauru you meant. I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense yet. Aww. Yeah. Breath of the Wild, the gameplay I completed a few days ago, I think that was my fourth playthrough, but mostly because this game has been that game has been out longer. So when I first got it, I played it through. Then just I don't know, I didn't do 100%. Then second time I did it 100%. Third time I was just playing, and then fourth was last time just to record it, to stream it, and then later put it on YouTube, like I'm doing with this now. And Breath of the Wild is amazing indeed. That is the game that got me into gaming at first. I love the fact that when you draw an bow, then you can just aim with your Joy-Con, and the fact that you don't have to sit here like this, you can just, my hands are on either side and just casually sitting here and playing. Same here. Well, mine was a bit more than 3 years. I think I bought my first Switch in 2020, maybe? But yeah, Breath of the Wild was definitely my first game, and will always be my first love. But I'm certain that Mummy you found under oh not okay. That actually mean Mummy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The Mummy you feels like they're saying like Mummy. But no. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you, and she gave you a clear message to find her. If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Yes, she is. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. I don't know why sometimes when I read it, just add words there or just mix up words. Am I dyslexic? I don't think so. Just bad reading. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Hold. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can.
Yes.
I know that Mummy may still be lurking somewhere around here, which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Yeah. So I'm gonna go check out that dude down there. Him? Why were you worried? I hope now's not the time for distractions. That's got to wait until later. Anyway, I hear you've got yourself the Pura pad now. You know, that Pura pad of yours can get a lot more powerful. I know its real potential. I've got big plans for the device, but first I need to help Josha with her investigations into the depths. But then, oh yes, then I will head back to the lab in Athena village to resume my research. So once I'm able to finish up here, you should join me there. Oh, what is this? Where's this person I'm supposed to help? No, not you. Yeah, blah blah. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to do this later. So let's just follow the dot and go find Hoz. First, 1 second, I need to do something. What? Thank you. Sorry. Let's do this. Coffee. Vape. Let's go. I don't want to. Actually, while I'm here, do we have a stable here somewhere? I'm pretty sure there was a stable somewhere here. There. Ugh. Keep forgetting that I don't have stamina that much. I think you've caused quite a stir since your arrival here. I just arrived. Huh. People do fuss, don't they? If this is your first visit, talk to the soldier in the center of our little fort. Or you were hoping to register a horse? We're still getting things together on that front, so I'm afraid you'll have to hold your horses a little while longer. Ah, fine. I have an amiibo. I was like, what do you call it? A Link amiibo that I bought so long ago that will give me Epona, I think it's called. Epona? I always forget to use it, so today I took it beside me. I'm like, I'm gonna use it. Damn it, can't use it yet, but fine. Okay. Oh, an emergency center. I think I should also activate the tower. It's actually possible yet. What? Holy hell. Thank you. I just got my first tip ever. Thank you. Oh, that's so cool of you. Thank you. Aw. Aw. Thank you. Aw. 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 Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. The other way. Excited. I'm so excited. Just can't hide it. I'm about to lose my mind. Sorry. No. Doing? Whatever. Oh. I was going to activate the tower. Oh, I'm seeing this. Cannot do one thing at a time, or think about one thing at a time. I mean, multiple things at a time. Oh, look, Zelda's flower. I dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost to the calamity. Yeah, okay. It's a two-handed weapon anyway. Let's do this. Where do I begin to tell the story of how great the love can be? What? You scared me. What are you doing at such an hour? The Hyrule Castle chasm is nearby. It's dangerous, you know? For all I know, this shrine could be dangerous too. I'd say most things are dangerous these days. Tell me about it. With that upheaval, it's not only there, it's watch your back.
Ah,
More like chasms. You know the creepy openings in the ground? Ever since the upheaval, they're all over. In this area, they're beneath Hyrule Castle and to the south of the Lookout Landing. I heard that members from the search team went rooting around in some. I heard that members from the research team went rooting around in some and ended up in a bad way. Rude. I just a few days ago finished. I just binged watched through the America's Next Top Model documentary on Netflix, and whenever somebody says rooting, I immediately just Tara starts screaming in my head, "We were all rooting for you!" Also reminds me that rooting in English in Australia means also something different. It's best to steer clear. Okay. I'm glad I'm researching shrines. And not the chasms. Let's talk about shrines. Huh? You mean like the one right here? Yes, I do. When the shrines appeared, it caused such a commotion that they landed in the newspaper. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Was smack on the front page. You know? So far, we know they're from the Age of Legends. But did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? Emerge. And just what are they anyway?
oh,
Aside from the shrines, we've also got the chasms, of course. To tell you the truth, we don't know squat about all of the things that sprung up due to the upheaval. But the shrines and chasms, they could be dangerous, which would be scary. So we need to investigate them pronto. The people from the search party are putting in long hours at Hyrule Castle, so I intend to do the same. Okay. I don't think on my last playthrough I talked to many people, so I'm gonna try to do it differently this time because, like, for example, yesterday when I started this game, and there are these. So what do you call them? Wait. These things. These things. Device dispensers. Last time I played through, I only thought you can just throw these ball things in there. But yesterday I learned you can also throw, what you called, horns in there, like so construct horns, and it works. I had no idea, and it tells you in the beginning, like, okay, you can use the horns or zonite charges. But I completely somehow forgot about the horns. So basically learned something new again. Yay for me. hmm And it's funny because it tells you literally in the beginning you can use either this or this, but somehow the horns part completely. Or, or maybe it wasn't part because I bought the game literally the day it came out, so maybe it wasn't part of the initial release. Maybe they added it later. Here's hoping it's that one. Okay, so now it's gonna teach me something that I will not use because I'm so bad at this. This shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Target enemy, strafe, and jump. So, whenever you have to press two or more buttons, or like in a row at the same time, not for me. Mm-mm. I will somehow I will do this, or it's stuff that you have to do exactly on time. I don't know how. When I was doing the final battle yesterday, a few days ago with Ganon, when it shoots this laser beam at you, I don't know how, but I was many times I pressed it at the correct time and I parried, did the perfect parry thing, but how I did this, I don't know. Usually it's like, two more, you have to, yeah, so let's somehow do that. And what am I supposed to press? Not that one. Woo! And what? Ooh! Oh my god, a raid. What the heck? Hello! A raid. Hi! Hello! Oh my god. My first raid! Ooh. Hello, hello, welcome! Hi! Whee! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. The dumpster is lit on. Okay, so many messages. Need to bring my laptop closer because I'm like, what? Second raid, oh my god. Double raid. Oh my god, hi! Hello everybody! What's happening? Oh my god. King. King, okay. I am streamer from Estonia. I'm 37. I like gaming. I don't know, this is always so weird. Tell me about yourself. I am dad. I don't know. Oh. Ooh, capital letters too. Okay, I can feel the heat right now. Ooh. No stress, no stress. Hi. I am trying to do this shrine. You got this. Hi, everybody. Oh, my body temperature just rose 30 degrees. I can feel the sweat on my back. Plus, I'm trying to do something that I'm not good at. What am I supposed to first now? What did you want? Okay, let's first eat something. I die in a split second if I don't. What did you want me to do now? Okay, I'm supposed to make it. What? I forgot what it wants me to do. Or maybe I wasn't thinking. Because I just did the side hop thing. So maybe back, forth. Oh, yes. Okay, back. I was supposed to jump back. This is the first. Hi, everybody. This is the. Blah, blah. Parry. Okay, now I need to do the parry thing. Okay. So. Wrong button. What is the parry button? Perfect. A. As usual. Okay. Ooh, I did it. Okay, maybe not. Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. Press. And hold and. Thank you for the follow. Okay. This is so new to me because actually something going on in the chat. What am I doing? I'm throwing something here away. Thank you. I have Okay, what am I throwing away? I am throwing away... Ooh, drop X. Thank you. I love that in this game, when your inventory is full, it will immediately give you the option to throw something away. I remember raids being so overwhelming. Everyone like lurking, but everyone wants you to succeed. Yay, thank you. I also got my first tip today because I set it up first time to do this correctly, and I was like, oh my god! Last day of February, first day of my new life. Wee! Thank you. It is kind of overwhelming, but all of this is over. But it's kind of exciting also. It's new. We can help set up some follow and raid things that will pop up for you when you follows and raids happen. Yes, please. Any kind of help is welcomed. Today I was working on my about section and I added some suggestion, not well, I added some description and suggested streams. So now if somebody finds my page and I'm not online and then you are online, you'll be suggested. Because I find your streams are amazing. Where am I supposed to go? Actually, wrong button. Pull it? Yes, I pull it. Wait, now was I supposed to talk to you? Let's just pretend that I was. Hey, who's there? You can't see me? Hey, this area is off limits while we conduct our search for Princess Zelda and Link. You can't just come wandering in here like that. Link, is it you? It's you. I know you are going to be a 1K followers in no time. Aww. Thank you. Here's hoping. I really don't want to go back to work. 6 plus 6.5 plus 2. Well, 14.5 years of office work. I am done with that. Ooh, yes. Enjoy your rest time. Festive bin chicken. Before you go, I have to say I loved your accent. I can't remember what word this was, but you were saying this one word with this amazing accent, and I was like, just say it again, say it again. I love the way it hits my ear. Yes, I think that's why. That's what it was. Reminded me a little bit of Kath and Kim. I know most of their accents were, what's it called? What's the word? Exaggerated. But yours is, I think, the closest to that. I love it. I love all accents. But yeah. What is a laser disc? What's that? Aw. that was the biggest compliment of your life, then I'm happy but also kind of sad. You should get more compliments, better compliments. But you're welcome. Just being honest. I'm just being honest. I'm sorry, I had no idea what that you had returned. Wait, if you're back, does that mean we don't need the search party anymore? Huh, you should go talk to Captain Hawes. He's leading search efforts here from the first gatehouse up ahead. You'll find it at the very end of this road. This is Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, this came out a year ago, I think. I think it was March last year. Maybe. Link, no, it can't be him. I can't allow anyone past here. Why not? This area is restricted only to those involved in the search for Princess Zelda. This is by direct order of Captain Holz. And that's okay. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. You should be in the first gatehouse up the end of this road. Got it? It's so weird being on this road and not being afraid of being attacked by the lasers of the Guardians. Wait, is that you? Oh, that's not a captain. Did you come up here to help look for Princess Zelda too? Yeah, me and a few others had the same idea. We all owe a great deal to the princess. We were hoping to help anyway. But the captain is way up on top of the gatehouse. There, gatehouse. It doesn't look like he's coming down anytime soon. We just showed up without being asked. So, best to stay out of the way until we can get help somehow. Oh, thank you for the YouTube sub. One of the what? Been a. It's been a couple of years, really. I'm pretty sure. Albedo is such a good cheerleader. Yes. Yes, he is. Yes. Aw, thank you for the follow. Just got an email. Okay, stop. Who are you? Urban. Just like I thought, the weapons here have all decayed too. Thank you for subbing my YouTube. And was Tears of the Kingdom released? Oh, no way. It was released on May 12th, 2023. Holy hell. Yeah, exactly. It feels like it was just released last year. Holy heck. Time is definitely an illusion. I don't want to say time flies, but time kinda moves a little. Well, it feels like it moves faster when the older you get. In your 20s, I was like, in my 20s, I was like, ah, I move so slow. There's too much time. Now it's like, where did it go? Jesus, I'm already 37. What the heck? I wonder if there are any intact weapons left anywhere in the world. What about the weapons? Hey, it's a new face. During the upheaval, all the weapons, swords, spears, claymores, and you name it, suddenly decayed. I've explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact. I found none. At this point, I'd be surprised if there were any intact weapons left in Hyrule. They're also a real pain. Sorry. They're also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is to strengthen them. I mean by attaching something else? Fun fact about Nintendo, it's been around for 130 years. 36. I am much, much older than you, Hermit. Aw. It's okay. Age is just a number, is what old people say. Sorry. It's true, though. It's all about what's inside, how you feel. But yes, I knew that Nintendo is old, but 136-year-old. I knew somewhere that Nintendo, I think they started off as playing cards or something like that. Vaguely remember something like that. Okay, I'm so distracted by the beautifulness going on there. Am I supposed to go up on the second floor? Let's see. No. Wrong button. Nope. I'm 25. Yeah, okay. Wow. Baby. I'll be 37. No, shit. I'll be 38 in September. The end of September. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. I love his facial hair. Huh? Link? Is that you? You're alive! And all in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Hang on, you're alone? But you heard the princess calling out to you and you're here to help with the search? I see. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain, it's Princess Zelda. Where? Oh. 66 is a beautiful number. I honestly hope I will live to see that too. And further. But at the end of the day, yeah, just like Octo said, age is just a number and gaming keeps you young. Gaming. However, yes, gaming and slaying. Yes, Princess Zelda. She's safe. She's not. Well, she is. I know what we're seeing, but I just don't want to spoil it. You saw that too, Link, yes? You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and I off. Right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Pura know about this as soon as possible. Considering that what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw. But it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Pura about what happened here as soon as possible. Okay, fine, let's go back. Can I jump? No, I can't. I shouldn't. I mean, I don't have this. Can I jump here? Well, I can. Wasn't so good. Shouldn't have. Oh, not a caught up puzzle. I'm here. What? Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Oh, there's more. Okay. Mother. Come back. And I'm guessing on the other side there's more. Nope. Oh, there you are. There you are. I found you. Yep. Come again. I don't see any water down there, so I'm not jumping. I don't know why I have sometimes this habit looking to the sides, even though it actually does nothing. But just trying to look over some rocks, which is like, you're not in the game, dude. Did I come from here? Where am I actually going? Where's the road that takes me down? Yes. Thank goodness I'm not the only one who does that. Nope. What? Ah! What? I was not doing. Well, howdy. Whee! Hello, web diva. Oh, idiot. Continue. Yes, please. From last save. Does that mean? Okay, that was somewhere here. Where did I go wrong? I hate that the map isn't active yet. I haven't activated yet. How do I get? Let's follow the road again. Did I think I have? I think I took the wrong turn somewhere. Oh no, this annoying thing is after me again, right? Yep, go away. Not interested in you right now. We ain't doing this right now. Supposed to go there anyway. Why am I going this way? For me, it is 3:46 p.m. So for me right now it shows 15:46. Yeah, you went down instead of not down? Supposed to go here? Right? "8:46 a.m. Wow, this is weird. I love technology these days. Like, for some it's morning, for some it is so 10 p.m. somewhere or something. And we are worlds apart in a way, and yet we're at the same place watching the same thing at the same time. Yeah. I love the globalism, kinda. International divas, amen. I'm not. Yeah, no. Just the other day, I was thinking back about in my childhood, where I had this super small TV on my bedroom, and I think the TV was like maybe this big, the screen, I mean, and I would just sit there crouched watching whatever was on TV, and now I'm just it's have the mobiles, you have the laptops, you have tablets, screens everywhere. You can just one click and you see somebody live who's on the other side of the world, and it's just abilities we have these days, and I couldn't even have dreamed about it when I was young, or younger. Literally, I used to feel a bit lonely and wanted new friends, but it was like, I hate going out, so I'll never meet everybody. Turns out everybody is also inside on the internet. Thanks, Twitch, for bringing us all together. Amen. Thank you, Twitch, indeed. And to discover the world that's here. Why am I pressing this? It's a whole new world that I've discovered here. It's crazy. Yes, I am also in Europe. I don't know if all of us are here from Europe, but live from Estonia. Exactly. Estonia. Or as Germans would like to call us, Estland. I think Finnish, Viro? Viro? Something like that? Virossa? From the Great White North. Technically, I'm also North-ish. I'm not Nordic. I wish we were Nordic. There's a kind of like inside joke of Estonians wanting to be Nordic, but we're not. But the Great White North, yeah, that's. Oh, Canada. Da, 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 da. That's all I know. And that's also only because of Drag Race Canada. I think. Maybe I heard somewhere else, but that's kind of solidified this for me. Who am I supposed to talk to now? Return to and report to Pura. Okay. Hey girl, let's talk. Same. That's all I know too. Ugh. Coffee's getting cold. I don't like coffee. It's okay. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew away, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval. For now, at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues or about where she flew off as we look around. Oh yeah, you've still got the Pura pad, right? Can I see it for a sec? One of my besties is Canadian. That's so cool. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, to true patriot love is all of us command. Are these the lyrics to the hymn? It's called hymn, right? Anthem? Map. Uh-huh. I forgot that before we can look at anthem. What's a hymn then? I think maybe it's a direct translation from my language. That is the snippet, okay. O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. I love the rhyme. Alright, I forgot that before we can look at our map overall, at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing. And for that we need our Skyview Tower. Okay. Joshua, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the secure structure looks good. Too fast. That's gone. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be very tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked with getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, yeah, go there and talk to him. Talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need anything, if you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mubs's shop. I'll be over by our Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, Joshua, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point. Joshua, you're in charge of the switch. Okay, Doc, you can count on me. Okay, guys, excuse me for a second. I need to go let some water out. So nature is calling. Fun fact, Canada has more lakes than any other countries combined. It's approximately 2 million lakes. Whoa. That makes sense, because Canada is freaking huge. Never been there yet, but one day I want to hear an actual Canadian say sorry to me, or whatever, about their own natural accent in their own native countries. Oh, I'll be right back. Sorry. Hello. Okay, what happened? Ooh, oh. Ontario is the second biggest province in Canada, and it's bigger than Spain. Did you mean Spain? And I didn't know Ontario is a province. I thought it was a city. Spain. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. But two things can be also correct at the same time. Geography is not my thing. But I hope one day I'll know more. One of the things I love also is puzzles. Not just puzzle games like that, but actual puzzles. And maybe 3 years ago or four, I bought myself a 2,000 piece puzzle of the world's map. I'm looking there because it's still on top of my closet. I can't put puzzles together before I've sorted everything. So I need like the only blue pieces to be in one pile, and then, I don't know, Europe in here, and then Asia in here. And I started and I think I got halfway through sorted, and then I just kind of halfway gave up. And it's still sitting there in uh, plastic boxes, waiting for me to finish sorting and then finally assemble it. Oh, that's so cool. Do you know the four biggest countries in the world are from big? Do you know the biggest four countries in the world are from biggest to smallest? Is I didn't know. Luna? I mean, lunar. Is it Luna or lunar? Or do I call you albedo? Albedo? I don't know. Oh, do you know what the... Nope. Octo is the... Do you have a picture of the puzzle when you're somewhere? 'Cause that's a picture I would love to see. I would love to see that puzzle. I'd love to also assemble it, but then that depends on how difficult it is. Okay, no more coffee. Bye. It's a promo pic of Link climbing the cliff with the sunset over Hyrule behind them. Oh, that sounds like a beautiful picture. Also sounds like there's a lot of sky. And if there's some piece that is just one color or similarly one color, that is so difficult to put together. When I was younger, me and my mom would always put together these puzzles. She has Mona Lisa on her wall, and I think the London Bridge is somewhere there. We usually just put a puzzle together, then then turn it over, glue something on the back, like, I don't know, some sort of thin thing, just to glue it all together, and then everything on top, everything you glue on a cardboard, and then just hang it up on a wall or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Breaks my heart when somebody assembles a puzzle and like, Okay, all good. Now let's deassemble it. Or take it apart again. It's like, no!
Hey!
Pull the switch.
Hey!
This looks like a guardian. It reminds me of a guardian. Russia, Canada, USA, China. That is the order from biggest country to smallest. I also know just a random fact that uh, Brazil is the fifth biggest country in the world. There was some not YouTube, Instagram reel I accidentally stumbled upon today, which told me that.
Oh!
So even though I couldn't have Russia, yes, I could have guessed this is the first, but the other three I wouldn't have guessed. For some reason, I would have put USA in front of Canada, but yeah, Canada has more Arctic space. So I'm guessing, yeah, I'm not guessing, but I it is correct. It should be correct that Canada is bigger than USA. All of the Skyview towers have now been activated. Thank you.
Yeah!
Okay, Link, your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Go hold the Pura pad over the terminal. Okay. Why are USA maps fires making the US look bigger? Something. Yeah, could be,
Huh.
but it's. I've never seen US maps. I don't know, but what I mean is, it's also kind of a matter of perspective. Because, like, for example, in most maps, Greenland looks huge, but it's actually, it's actually not that big. It is big, but it's not as big as it looks on the maps. It is documented. They make US they make the US the center and of the map and make it look bigger because of their egotistics. Because they're so egotistical. Ah, that's one. I always like to think the best in people, and I think it's not because they want to be like that. I'd like to think it's because they've been brought up that USA is number one, and they have this instilled into them from day one when they were born. So it's just feels natural and naturally correct to them, even though we're all equal in a way. Yes. Yeah. I remember watching many years ago this documentary from I think it was Michael Moore is called the guy who makes documentaries, and there was this he was making a documentary what he would steal from other countries and bring back to US. And I remember he was interviewing well, maybe there wasn't a random, but for me it was some random woman from some African country. I can't remember which one it was exactly, but basically she was saying that everybody knows so much about America. We know their singers, music, culture, blah blah. But what do they know about her country? What do Americans know about their country? What do the Americans know about Estonia? And then the fact that she randomly named Estonia, I was like, whoa, that's whoa. They know my country. Hello. That was so cool. But Yeah. I think my personal view would also be different if my mom would have raised me from day one that Estonia is number one. The others are okay. I think I would also be thinking differently, even regardless if it's true or not. Not, but still, it's difficult to start thinking differently when this is all you've known. Yeah, I'm not a patriot either. As much as I love Estonia, there's a lot good here. I still cannot wait for the day I can to move away. Mostly, I'm trying to avoid the cold weather, and also people are tend to be more open in a way than here. I remember when I was in Australia, there was this. I'm more chatting today than gaming, which is kind of cool. Being queer helps us see a different side of our countries. Yeah, that's true. And not always the best side, sadly. But I remember this story. I was in a working hostel in Mildura, in Australia, basically. And I was talking to this Swedish girl who gave like the perfect example of Nordic, Scandinavian countries or people. She had been, oh, enjoy albedo and have fun, whatever you do. Enjoy your day and good morning. I think it was 8 morning. Anyway, she gave the perfect example that she was in her room with other, um, let's say, Scandinavian people. Can't remember if Finland was, if anyone from Finland was there, but definitely the others were Scandinavians, and they were sharing a room for many weeks, and it took them a week or two to start communicating with each other because we're so reserved in a way. And then she remembers that one of the girls had to leave the hostel because her time was up, and then a UK girl was uh, a UK girl came instead of that other girl, and basically as soon as the door closed, when the girl was inside, she was like, "Hi, my name is this, and I am from there, and who are you?" And the energy totally changed, like for the first moment when the girl came in, and it was just such a huge contrast when the Scandinavians, and I'd like to think of myself same as Scandinavian or Nordic, even though we're not, we're Baltic, but still the mindset is kind of the same for people here. We're much more reserved, and it takes time to open up to people, whilst other countries it's just so easy to open up in a way. Yeah. My theory, I don't know about UK specifically, but like for example, my theory about why Australians seemed open to me was the fact that they see the sun much more than we do. That's just my theory. I like these kind of people. These kind of people who immediately say hello. I mean, are open immediately, not just take time. I'm the type to take time. That's why this is so strange right now to be kind of in a spotlight. I did put myself here. It's different. It's different right now to be sitting here alone, talking to the screen and reading the text on the screen. Oh, of course, not everybody is. Don't worry. What is the thing? Diva do the thing. And what's for lunch, if I may ask? What's for that? Something in my head. Toot toot. It is the same true. It is the same is true for every Skyview tower. You add your Pura pad. Impressive, right? McDonald's. I hope your pillow is warm on both sides tonight. What? So easy to influence, and now in my head I'm McDonald's. Enjoy your lunch. Their primary function is to survey the area for more simply put, to make a map. The Pura pad works. You wish, Octo? I'm cursing you for real. Voodoo sheath. That's right. Pretty great. Which brings us to what? Oh, thank you. I missed this. Our first test. Just step over there into the circle and find me afterward, alright? I'll be. Oh, love what she's wearing. The heels. Anyway, I'll be observing from the research lab. Okay. When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And I'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck. Yo. Let's go. So far my day has been good. Woke up around 9:30-ish. Coffee. Watched the stream of Octo and and Festive Chicken. I learned about a new game called Grounded, and then watched a little. No, first I watched a bit of Drag Race UK versus the World, and then started my own stream. How has your morning been so far? Hello to you too. Well, it's night here. Oh, sorry, I mixed up. Yeah, you said you're in bed. Okay. I don't know where I'll sleep, when I'll sleep. I'm still awake. Uh, yeah, sorry, I mixed you up with somebody who said it was 8 a.m. Yeah, you're in bed. For you, it's 10 p.m. Something like that.
Uh-huh.
Welcome back. That was some good gliding up there, Link. I expected nothing less. So, how did it go? Did you get a proper map scan?
Huh.
Good. That map is crucial to our search. There are Skyview towers in every region in the world. You'll want to make a point of visiting all of them. Yes, ma'am. Right, let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomena, ba 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 da da, phenomena, ba ba da ba. Sorry, have been coming up in all form all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. Okay. First report comes from Hebra to the northwest. Next is Eldin in the now northeast. The Gerudo are reporting trouble in the southwest. And finally, there's Lanairu to the east. The strange phenomena are concentrated in these four regions. I can't say for certain, but I've got the nagging suspicion that we find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomena. Hey Doc, I don't know if it's helpful, but I heard something weird about the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito village over in Hebrew recently.
Hmm.
I've got to go now. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you, Potato. Enjoy your day, night, evening. I will see you later. And thank you. Bye. It's pretty weird, right? Yes. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock into hearsay or heresy. No, hearsay. But this does sound like it's worth looking into.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and before I forget, Link, we've asked the lucky Clover Gazette to help us in the search for Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about the goings on in Hyrule than them. You can find them near the entrance to Rito Village. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she would help out in some way too. I'll be there directing a variety of investigations into the upheaval's many chasms and new ruins. I'll also be looking into different villages. Someone somewhere might know what happened to the princess.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around Hyrule Link. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. And what, okay. What happened here? Wait, we just had a...
Ah.
Sorry, I can't talk now. There's something I gotta discuss with with Goggles right now, right away, about our research into the chasms. Let's talk later. Well, no, yeah. What a pleasant evening. Oh, it's you. You know that poor pad of yours may seem perfect, but it could be even more perfect. I'll I'll need to head back to the lab when Josh has got the depth investigation sorted out. Come on, Goggles. Are you even listening to me? Ugh. Oh, yes. Sorry, what were you saying? Yeah, that's so me. I was saying that I want to go investigate the depths. Depths. Look, if you're not gonna listen to me, I'll go and jump into the chasm myself. I'm gonna go and jump in myself. No way, no how. You can't do that. The depths are too vast for you to explore on your own, and we've only barely begun to look into them. I'd love to go gallivanting around there too. Who knows what wonders are at the bottom of those chasms? But no matter how wondrous they may be, it's too far. It's far too dangerous for you. I'm about to allow your I'm not about to allow our young prodigy to go wandering around somewhere unknown. So foul. If anything were to happen to poor favorite student, it'd be the end of me. The end! But I need more on that figure. What figure? If we have more info on it, then it should help us better understand the depths. What figure? Oh, exactly. Oh, swordsman. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation. That's okay, I'm used to it. Let me get you up to speed. Our survey team brought back some artifacts from the journey into the depths. One of them caught my eye. This piece of slate, specifically the image depicted on it. See that figure standing on two legs with one arm raised up? Well, I have a theory. I think it could be evidence that mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there, so I can see if there are any more depictions like this one. I want to see for myself. But Goggles here says it's too dangerous, and he won't let me go. Joshua, come on now. Tell you what, I'll go there myself and see if I can't find anything about the figure on that slate. And Link will join me. Excuse me. You just ask first if I want to go. We'll start by looking for anything down there that resembles the figure on the slate. Assuming we find what we're looking for, we'll use your Purapat's camera to take a picture of it for Joshua. A perfect plan. Camera? You don't know about the camera? It's one of the Purapat's basic features. With the camera, you can capture nearby scenery as an image, one that's stored on your pad there. Sounds like you still have more to learn about the Purapad. Well then, I'll teach you how to take pictures once we're down there anyway. There will be lots of monsters in the depths though, so I'll be counting on you to keep me safe. Let's see, I guess we should enter through the chasm to the south of Lookout Landing. I'll go ahead. Once you're ready and raring to go, come find me there. Ta-da! Ta-ta. Oh, it says ta-ta. Wait, hang on. What? What? He's gone. It looks like he's gone. I'm sorry you got roped into all this, swordsman. Goggles means well, but when he wants to help me, he leaps before he looks. But here, maybe this will help you out at least. Thank you. Oh, and take this too. Yes, please, thank you. The chasms are pretty deep, so light from the surface doesn't make it down there. It's pitch black. And if you attach a bright loom seam to an arrow and shoot it, not seam, it'll light up the area. Definitely a useful trick down there. Okay, you'll want to head straight out of Lookout Landing's southern gate. You'll find the chasm goggles used just outside. I don't know too much about how your camera works, but I'm counting on you to bring me that picture. Oh, and please look after Goggles for me. Okay. Let's go. Why is this closed? I thought this always was open. Maybe not. I love that you can see where the towers are because of these lights. So you can go and search for them. They should disappear once you've activated them, so you can then see which ones you have done already, which ones you haven't. Right now, we are at 1. Slowly, let's get this done. Oh, is that a new follower? Thank you. Math is correct. There should be 3 more missing. From the main goal, that is. From the affiliate level, I think. And yesterday had 2 days left for the... Well, in order to get to the affiliate level, you need 4. You have to have 3 average views on at least 4 different days. So yesterday I had 2 done. Hopefully today will be 3rd. And thank you, Web Diva. What? 24? Oh, and there's been more. I started with 20. Was on. I had only. Whoa. Thank you. Yes. Checking. Nothing else here. Nope. Let's go away. Anything here? Nope. Anything down here? Nope. Okay. Could I have put it somewhere? Let's... Ah, idiot, of course. If I can't even jump, I could have done the... coming through the ceiling thing. Okay. Now you... Yep. How do I push it? Ah, stop holding R. Okay, I got you. Going to assume I'm having here. Even though I played this, maybe it's 23, I'm not sure. I'm a student in math, as you can see. It is weird because there was one place, when I started today, there was one place that was showing 19 and another place that was showing 20. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I have to first get that and then put it, Okay. Well, let's let it be here. I'm sure you're not technically supposed to do it like that, but we don't care. Nowadays, everybody's got a calculator. You don't need to be good at math. You. And as always, let's check if there's anything else in the in here. No. Since there's a treasure icon behind the name of the shrine, that means there's no more treasure to be found in this shrine. Stop pressing the wrong button. Okay. No. What? That's no. But yeah, I can't even push it. No. Okay, fine. Come on, come on, come on. Let's turn you around. No. Ow. Gonna be rotating this for a long time. Ah! It wasn't so long. And how do I put you here? Something tells it. Actually, why not? Like that. Then jump in here. And then use this. And bam. Shabam. Yay. Now I need water. Yeah, can't have coffee anymore. 3 cups is it enough for one day, and plus it's 4:36 p.m. here. So I will definitely not be sleeping if I have another coffee right now, so water it is. Could have another tea. Not another first one, but kitchen is on the other side of this wall. It's too far. Thank you for the blessing. Now that I have got that, where's the light coming from? Aw, why do I feel awful? Hey, traveler, I'd stay away from that stuff if you care about your health. Folks are calling it gloom. If you get any on you, you'll start losing your strength. Like it's sapping your life away. I touched some gloom while poking around in the depths, and now look at me. Look fine to me. The worst of it is, the worst of it will recover on its own, little by little, so long as you're on the surface. But while you're in the depths, you won't recover at all. There is a... Though I thought I was going to die down there. Sigh. Oh, some investigation leader I turned out to be. This is just pitiful. I'm completely reliant on Davil, so I really want to recover by morning. Technically not 100% true. If you go under a light route, you'll be fine. Long way down. I made it. Give it to you. Fun fact for people who haven't played this game. Spoiler also. Yeah, if you don't want to be spoiled, mute me. In 3, 2, 1. Every shrine that is on the surface, there's a light route directly above it, below it, in the depths. So if you find one light route randomly somewhere at the depths, then that means if you go on the surface, then right above it there will be a shrine, or vice versa. If you find a shrine on top, then exactly under it there will be a light root. And also all the light root names are this basically the same name as the shrine above, just reversed. So this one is what? Light root. One is Nisobzija, and if you go on top, you can see same thing, just Geosin. Sharing my wisdom that I learned watching a lot of YouTube videos when I first played it through. Are you Link? Yes, I am. Pleasure to meet you. I am Ponnik. Ponnik? Ponnik. From the Zonai survey team. Robbie told me to guide you to him once you arrived, but he rushed along with such haste that I didn't bring enough bright bloom seeds. So now I've run out. So I lost sight of him. Aww. I thought he was taking a short walk over to that glowing area over there. Then he just kept going. And going. Last I saw him... I'm gonna burp. Sorry. Ooh. And last I saw him, he was heading way out there, off to the west. Go west. It's peaceful there. Do you have any bright bloom seeds with you? I say I don't. Will you give me? You said you didn't have. Let's say I don't. Oh, that's no good at all. Light from the surface doesn't reach down here, as you might have noticed. It's incredibly dangerous to explore here without a light source. You can easily get bright bloom seeds from caves, and they'll light up if struck, so they're pretty easy to use. We use the seeds all the time on the Zonai survey team. The simplest way is to throw them with your hand. Hold to get ready, hold select material. Those of us skilled, I don't know how such difficulties to read. Those of us skilled enough with a bow will attach them to arrows and fire them off into the distance down here. Keep bow drone, press and hold, select. Although this time Robbie grabbed me in such a rush that I didn't gather enough in advance. Okay, 70. That's a no. It's not gonna give me anything. That's fine. I think I'm supposed to go this way? At some point I know I have to start following some sort of a statue. What is a book? Okay, let's read. Hey you, it's really dark down here. Not one bit of light gets here from the surface. Even with my goggles, I can hardly see. I really should have brought some bright bloom seeds with me. As one of the few sources of light, the glowing root growing down from above has piqued my curiosity. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks harmless enough. This place is roughly under the shrine on the surface. Roughly. Anyway, I'm off to the glowing root. I see shining west from here, so you better hurry up and get moving. Ah, there, okay. Can I? Oh, I need need more stamina. Just give me bombs. No more? No more. Fine. There. Love the sounds they sometimes do. So random and weird. I don't exactly dream about it, but if I could choose to do randomly any kind of work, I think the best job ever would be to be a voice actor. I mean, imagine you're one of the people who does Simpsons. Just years and years you do this job that just makes people laugh, and I'm sure they have a blast at the recording studio. Hi, Robbie. Found ya. Okay, first, let's activate you. Love how the animation is just so beautiful. Thank you. And while I am here, I am going to stay on this spot. Just go to the surface map. And let's put this here, because I know at the top when I go there, this is the spot where there will be a shrine. Oh, let's stop there. What? Look at how bright that thing got. That light down. That light down. What? That light down in this dark. That light down in this dark is downright refreshing. In fact, it's so luminous, it's almost like we're on the surface. Just standing near it makes me feel so much better. How strange. Hey you, you're finally here. I need to show you what I found. Need? Maybe just want to. This statue, it's standing tall on two legs. Huh? One arm raised high. It looks an awful like the figure Joshua showed us on that piece of slate, don't you think? Alright, get that camera of yours ready. It's time to put it to work. That's right, I forgot you hadn't used the camera when we last spoke. Very curious indeed, given it's one of the Purapad's basic features. Basic. Give me that Purapad for a second, alright? Well, there's a problem. Your camera is locked, and so's your Hyrule Compendium. Hang on. If I remember correctly, you press this while you pull this, and then you tap that, and... Now you should be able to use both camera and your Hyrule Compendium. So go capture a picture of that statue. This is a good chance to verify that it's working properly too. Test it out. Experience is the best teacher after all. No shoot. Once you've captured the image, come back here. I'll want to see how it works. Supposed to take a picture of that. What is this? I'm so don't remember what it is, but Hey you, how'd it go? You captured an image of that statue with your camera? If then hurry up and show me. I'd like to see how it works. These goggles are weird. So, did you get a good picture? Stupendous! Sounds like he's saying stupid, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I just don't know what that word means. Looks like you've captured it well. I'm sure Joshua will be satisfied with this. Lighting up that immense root, getting us a picture of the statue. You've just started helping us research what's down here, but soon enough we're going to have even more to investigate. Well then, it's time to head back up to the surface. See you at the lookout landing. Don't make Joshua wait too long for that picture. Okay. Let's go up. Oh, it's raining. Hello. Well, look at this. You're the one I saw flying around the sky. It's great to meet the first one to ever be launched from a Skyview tower. Real historic moment. Hey, what's your name? Link, you say? Hold on there. Really? Your name is Link? Hey, buddy. You've got the same name as that famous swordsman. Ha! Good for you. Pretty big name to live up though. I'm Pen, by the way. I work for the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm writing an article about this event so folks everywhere will know about the Skyview Towers being activated. I'd better go to work. Our newspaper is short of on staff, so I've had to flap all over the place to cover the news. Hey, we could use another reporter. You should join us. Seem like a brave type and all. That's what it takes. Our newspaper is based in Hebra, to the northwest. You'll find it near the bridge that leads to Rito village. Stop by if you're up for the adventure of a lifetime in the newspaper biz. Until then, so long! Let's go find this Mr. Goggles. Success! Da-da-da-da-da. Hey you! Show Joshua the picture you took of the statue. The figure matches up pretty well. And it looks darn cool too. Okay. That's it! This does match what's on the fragment! Thank you, swordsman! Just like on the slate, this figure must be showing people of some sort of whatever they... This figure must be showing people of some sort, whoever they were. Which confirms my theory that people lived in the depths. I'm sure we'll find more traces of them if we keep searching. This is a big, big discovery! Now, what's next? The possibility. There's so much more to research. Oh, but before I focus on that, there's something I want to give you as thanks for helping with this stage of my investigation. Our earlier surveys of the depths found all of this. What do you think it's for? Upgrading stuff. That's what it's for. Feel as if these contain some sort of strange power. Like maybe it's energy or something? Anyway, they might help you in your search for Princess Zelda, so hopefully you find them useful. That fragment has helped us to see depth in a new way. Now we're closer to understanding one of its mysteries. I'm going to sift through everything that our surveys have brought back from down there. Maybe there are even more fragments that I can piece together. Goggles, swordsman, thank you so much for going to investigate the depths for me. Cool. What next? Just going away. What else do I need to do? I don't want to go there yet. Hmm. What do you want me to do now? Your Pura pad can be equipped with a sensor that detects shrines. Yes, I know. Come on, act more surprised. Oh, no way. It can? I did not know. That's cool. I'm the first one in all of Hyrule who noticed the shrines after the upheaval. So I created a sensor to detect them. The only thing is, I can't set it up here at the looking tower. Okay, it'd be nearly impossible unless I'm at the Purapad Research Lab in Hateno Village. Purapad Research Lab? That's right, it's a lab dedicated to the enhancement of the Purapad, which Pura and I developed. Once I'm at that lab and you join me there, I can further improve your Purapad, starting with the sensor. You'll find the lab in East Necluda, off in the southeast corner of Hyrule. On its far side is Hateno Village. I go a bit farther than that, and you'll see a mighty peculiar place. Don't let the looks fool you. It's a cutting-edge lab. But for now, Josha's investigations are my main priority. So until she gets further along, I'll be staying here for a while, okay? What do you want me to do next then? Now that I know fragments like this one can help us see the depth in a new way, I'll be searching my collection for more. I'll let you know if that leads to a new breakthrough. Until then, you should probably focus on the investigations that Doc tasked you with, Swordsman. What did you charge me with? Hey, Linky! Popping by to make an appearance? Sure. I don't see any visible injuries, so you must be holding up okay out there. Have you made any progress on investigating the 4 regions like I asked? There's another village that might yield more answers, so I'm directing an investigation into what's going on there. What other? Kakarika village, home of the Shika tribe. It's off to the southeast in the Necluda region. Zona ruins, each shaped like a ring, fell directly on top of the village. There's got to be a special reason for it. Right now, the Zona survey team elites are taking on the investigation. If you want to know about the Zonai, you should go talk to them. If you want more info, talk to Atmos down in the shelter. He can probably point you in the right direction. He helps deploy the monster control crew squads to where they're needed and has extensive geographical knowledge. He can help you more than I can about various regions and peoples. Anyway, I can get help from the research division for this. But I'm entrusting the investigation of 4 regions with the phenomena to you. Okay. Technically I know where it is, the Kakarika village. Well, vaguely. I think it's somewhere here. Ish? No, this is this is the lake. I think it should be somewhere here. But let's go talk to this guy anyway. Who was this guy's name? You can see the name only after you've talked to them, so at the moment I want to talk to them all. How many shrines have I done? 2 right now. Okay, maybe you are the one. Yes, Atmos. Oh, it's you, Link. Pardon me for being lost in my work here. This map tends to get all my attention. Are you interested in different peoples of Hyrule and where they live? That's my entire field of study. When I'm out on a deployment with the monster control crew, I spend hours poring over our maps. As such, I'm the most knowledgeable in Lookout Landing about Hyrule's various peoples and their towns and villages. Various people? Aside from Hylians, there are 4 other peoples here in Hyrule. The Rito, the Gorons, the Zora, and the Gerudo. Each live in a different area and have their own unique traits, whether it's soaring the sky or feasting on rocks. We Hylians also live in villages that reflect our unique cultures. The Shika are renowned for their wisdom. In fact, our most prolific researchers are among them. The leader of Lookout Landing, Pura, is from the Shika tribe. Hyrule has 8 major places that its various people call home. Lookout Landing is located here in the central Hyrule. Up northwest of here, there's Rito Village in Hebra. Then there's Garuda Town that's located to the southwest in the Garuda region. You'll find Goron City to the northeast of Eldin. Travel a bit farther east and you'll come across Tarry Town in Akkala. Not far from there is Zora's Domain. That's within the Lanayru region. Continuing to southeast Hyrule, you'll come across a cluster of highland villages. These are within an area called Nikluda. Within that cluster, you'll find Kakariko village, where the Shika live. I hear the village leader is quite lovely. If you're seeking a tranquil spot, Hateno village is worth a visit. I also hear it's become Hyrule's center of fashion. Finally, there's Lurelen village. It's a wonderful getaway destination. Many of the aforementioned towns and villages have been deeply affected by the upheaval. If removing even a fraction of the monsters helps soothe the peoples of Hyrule, then that's what we will do. Our monster control crew is on patrol each day, gathering information from everyone, everywhere. And what about you? I work with the monster control crew. We're tasked with protecting everyone from monsters. There's been an uptick in their populations since the upheaval, but I'm not really the most skilled in combat. So instead, I use my knowledge of the areas to help determine where we should make deployments. Excuse me for a moment. Need to pop out again. Back. 2 minutes. Bye. There's been an increase in the number of unfamiliar monsters since the upheaval as well. Be careful out there. Yes, sir. Let's look at the map again. I think this was Kakariko village, right? So it is... Okay, we have this here. Oh. Which means that if this is here, it should be somewhere here maybe. So let's put this here and let's go. Right now, I don't have any money, so I'm not gonna buy any clothes. So very close to real life. But let's do some flying. Where is it? Oh, there. Yep. Can't fly for very long. But let's just do this. Okay, it won't take me that much long for the... Yeah, I should... It's so beautiful and colorful. You can see that a lot of effort went into that. Also makes sense why it took so long to come out. Uh-oh. Oh, it's you guys. I don't care. Bye. For you later. Oh dear. Excuse me? No. Not the fact that when they start hitting you, they stop. Which gives me time to move away. What's that? Oh, it's time to start taking pictures. What have we got here? Fire fruit. Thank you. What's that? Oh, a buck. Oh, there's a... Oh. In the first game, this herb gave a whole heart. This one too, and I should have taken a picture of it. Love this herb in Breath of the Wild, and I will love this game, the herb, also in this one. Get up there, what else do I see? Nothing. Oh, why did I not? A squirrel. Unpopular opinion. Squirrels are... For 2 years I lived on the edge of Tallinn, and which was very close to, let's say, a forest. And the house, or at least the outside of the house, was was made like these tiny little rocks in a way. don't know how to explain it, but the fact that the surface wasn't clear or slippery, that made it easier for the squirrels to run around on the side of the house. And I was living, I think, on the third floor. Quite often I would see them running on the walls of the house and then running up the balcony and then just having staring competition with them from the windows. And even though they're fluffy and it looks cute, it's just I don't like their teeth. I don't have like it seems so like I bite you in a second. It's like it's cute, but I'll stay away. Neat. Oh, it's you. Where's your friend? On the other side of the river? Or over there? That's too far. Where is your friend? Oh, he wasn't there before. Okay, fine. Let's do this. No, the weapon is this. 2, 3. Thank you. 2, 3. Thank you. And one more. Oh, yes, please. Oh, first, take a picture. Thank you. Picture says more than 1,000 words. And now, wrong button again, obviously. What's happening here? Where are you? Can you like? What happens if I just? Oh, it works. Excuse me. Nope. Damn it. Come on, don't jump. Come on. No, mother. One. And one. No. Oh my god, you're not going anywhere. Stop. What? Okay, got it. Thank you. Just one though? It's fine, they're tiny. Yeah, why waste your weapons if you can do that? Oh, yes, please. More herbs? I'll take that. And somewhere here. Supposed to be. Where are you? Here. Ah. Gosh. That's not actually where I want to go. Hello? Nope. That's now I'm doing wrong. What? I don't think it will go this way. What if I just don't go on it? Oh. Yeah, it will still... No, it's going, it's going, it's working. Let's take you... Where are you? Oh, what? Come on! Jump here. Don't fall down. Uh-oh. Okay. Can I pick you up? No, I need to only talk to you. Fine. I saw your friend. I'm going. We're almost there. Almost. Come on. Okay. No. Okay, let's go. Hey, you are welcome. Thank you. Love that. Love rockets. Picture. Let's take a picture. Yes, treasure chest. And what's that? Splash fruit. It's gonna make a splash. Is there more? Is there more? Nope. Fine. Something here that just disappeared. Ooh. Colors, I can't get over it. And though it's kind of dark. The sky, I mean, but it's still so good. Hi.
Hi.
I hope your travels are treating you well. Thank you. So I take it if you're struck up, if you've struck up with a conversation with a fashion-forward type like me, all the way out here, you must also be searching for pieces of Misko's treasure. Treasure? Oh, you don't know? There was once a legendary bandit by the name of Misko, but thievery isn't what made them a legend. It was their unparalleled fashion sense. It's said that collected Misko collected rare outfits from all over the world and hid their pieces throughout Hyrule. It may also be a story, but who could resist the call of garments like that? For fashion lovers like me, Misko's treasure is the ultimate score. That's why we're out in force trying to find it. We're out in force. So, fate and fashion must have brought the two of us together right here. Shall I tell you where the pieces of Misko's treasure are said to be hidden? Tell me! I thought that might strike your fashionable fancy. Now, do you have a map? Yes, but it's not locked yet. Now, here's what I've heard. A piece of a fairly wild outfit from Misko's collection said to fill the wearer with power is around here. A piece from the quite stylish outfit from Misko's collection said to let you quickly climb cliffs might be here. Ooh, I like that. And a piece from a very snappy outfit from Misko's collection said to keep you safe in lightning is around here. All these details come from my various fashion-forward friends who travel in other regions. But I'm not sure any of these treasures are quite right for me, given I don't like to battle and I don't climb cliffs. It's if you're attempting a difficult journey, I'm sure such styles could come in handy. That reminds me, do you know about the Great Fairies? The Great Fairies. The Great Fairies have long existed throughout Hyrule and have been known to bless clothing. But since so much ugliness came to our land, I've heard that they're withdrawn from view. Though I thought one of them was seen near Woodland Stable in the north lately. What could that be all about? Oh, sorry. I've gone on and on. It's been a while since I've been able to talk fashion with anyone. Time for me to get back to searching for Misko's legendary outfits. Good luck and goodbye. Bye, girl. Stop with the question mark. I'm not here. Goodbye. How we got here? A couple of showgirls. Just down the road. Hey there. Have you been to Kakariko Village? The place everyone's talking about right now? Getting there is as simple as traveling southeast on this road. Lots of folks have been heading that direction since the ring ruins started falling in the area. You're bound to run into them if you go this way. Say, if there are crowds, there will be customers. I really am good at business, aren't I? Anyway, please take a look. Welcome to Nimby's Fine Goods. Please take a look at our carefully curated offerings. Oh, sure, I don't have many money. Oh, that's it? Fresh milk. Yes, I'm out of milk. Can I sell anything? Oh, yes, but ooh, 100. I don't want to sell anything right now. Never mind. I'll eagerly await your return. Keep Nimbus fine goods in your mind for... Oh, look, a spammer that just got spammed. Scammed. I mean, banned. Thank you, Seribot. Yes, sir. Thank you. Come again. Goodbye. What do we have up there? Can we go around? Oh, there's so many of you here. Yep. Nope. Goodbye. Thought there was only one. Yep. We ain't doing this. No, 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 no. Thank you. Should have taken a picture first, but I'm in a hurry. Ooh, another one. Silent. Go away. Come on, come on, go, go, go. Yep. They're coming. Incoming! Did you give up? Thank you. You guys pay no attention. I am not here. What was that? Ah. They didn't notice me. I'm good. I'm good. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, that thing. I remember the first time I played this. It took me, let's say, a minute to figure out how on earth to get that. But thank you. Ooh, I also love these because there's a lot of tomatoes that are around. They also give you a full heart. Thank you. I'm also kinda lazy when it comes to when it comes to cooking, both in real life and this game. So I usually just eat the. Should have taken a picture first. Just eat the uh, the raw ingredients in this game instead of cooking the meals. Thank you. There's so many of them here. Thank you. Did I just... Hello? Thank you for the amber. Don't jump away, please. Thank you. Sometimes they run to run away very fast. I made it. Okay, where is theirs? There you are. How do I get there? Nope. Always with the wrong button. Yeah, what now? More? Before that, let's take a picture of you before we eat you. Thank you, and then let's go. Nope. Makatsura Shrine. An upright device. Okay. Nothing here. Cool. Keep going. Ah, it's this one. Okay, so I'm supposed to stand here. And then hit it. Not this way. No! On top of me, dude. Dude! Wrong button. Hit. Like that. Nope. Go back here. Let me get closer to the edge. A little closer. Thank you. And now let's stay here and shoot an arrow. Whee! I made it. Thank you. And now this side. First, let's use you. Put you here. Fall over. I know. Activate you. And oh, I missed the correct button this time. You. Let's go. Yay. You. Go here. And here. Let's see, do I have to move you closer or will you fly from here? It flew from here. Cool. And perfectly where I needed you to go. Amazing! Okay, now let's put you here. Actually, I don't need you. There's wrong button. Something tells me I actually needed to take this with... Nope. Yes, let's go up. I didn't need to go there. Fine. Wait, let's check. Are there any? Nope. No more treasures in this shrine. Thank you. And let's... Here. Stop working. Get out. Don't want to be squashed by it. And let's go. Let's attach you. Yes, the middle. Beautiful. Now let's make sure. Actually, no. Wow. Okay. Yep. All good. Let's just move it a little bit more here. Just making sure it's not too over the edge. Okay. Now, will I be able to shoot you from here? Doubtful. Don't think it's gonna fly through the... It did. Yay. Thank you for the blessing. Blessed be. God, I miss Maid's Tale. Lord, open. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Let's go top 2, maybe. You. Yay, more reading. Why is there nobody here? Is it because it's nighttime? Uh-oh. Reading, uh-oh. Okay, let's do them. Aya's Diary of a Chief. One day, grandmother said to me, "You've grown up." It took me by surprise, so I simply nodded. She nodded back and said, "It's settled. As of today, you are the chief." And so it was. Suddenly, I was the chief. But what can I hope to achieve? Just like grandmother, I do have Dorian as my side, for which I am grateful. Sorry, stomach's getting empty. Get burpy when I'm hungry. Yet for some reason, he seems troubled. Grandmother has become obsessed with old books. I'm hesitant to reach out to her with my concerns. I fear this chief hat that grandmother has given me is too heavy for me to bear. Literally. It rather hurts my head. It happened suddenly, without warning. I was so frightened by the impact. It was as though someone had taken hold of this world and given it a violent shake. The air grew stagnant. Weapons decayed. The ruins fell from a somber sky shrouded with dark clouds. How fortunate that none of the villagers were injured. As for the village itself, it has been utterly transformed. 5 large ring-shaped ruins fell down upon the village, and a large opening in the ground has been spotted at East Hill. Even with everything that's happening, grandmother said that she was going to set out on a journey with Kado. I tried to stop her from going at a time like this, but she insisted that such times are precisely why she must go. I had no choice but to bid her farewell. Her eyes seemed to wordlessly say that she was shouldering some great mission. There were 11 peculiar symbols depicted in the books grandmother was researching. Could they somehow be related to her sudden departure? I told Purat of Lookout Landing about our village's situation. She said ring-shaped ruins are incredibly unusual. Realizing this could be a good opportunity to help the village, I made arrangements with the Zonai survey team at once. I returned home to greet them, and that's when Princess Zelda arrived at the village. She seemed almost like a doll of herself, the same outside but no spirit within. I could not hide my uncertainty. She forbade anyone from entering the broken and partially floating ruin. And then she left, just like that. She did not mention the village's awful condition or have any words of kindness for our villagers. The Zonai survey team has arrived at our village. Their leader, Tauro, is truly incredible and has already found a clue in the quest to decipher the Zonai writing. I tentatively tentatively named the ruins that fell upon our village the ruins. It seemed the obvious choice. The villagers have treated me with such warmth. They even embraced my decision for us to coexist with the ring ruins. Of their own volition, some of our villagers volunteered to aid research, and others for patrol duty. It is humbling to behold. Dorian's sweet little daughter, Coco, even crafted souvenir items called ring garlands. Before I knew it, our days of never having visitors had passed. Our quiet village seemed to have regained its vigor. Before all else, we must learn more about the ring ruins. It is my responsibility as chief to see what it is done. To see that it is done. I intend to fulfill my duties as chief in a manner that is slightly different from my grandmother's way. Gone is the chief who sits in her hall with quiet wisdom. That is what the village needed for her then, but no longer. I must keep moving forward so that when she returns, I can greet my dear grandmother with a triumphant smile. Aww, this is from the first game. So cool. Oh, there's another book there. Why? Okay, I can't read that. Moving on. Am I supposed to read you too? And there's more. Come back. Fine. Three big ideas. Read this. I don't want to read this right now. So much reading. I'll do that later, maybe. Who am I searching for? There they are. What do you want? Hey there, kid. You come to see the ring ruins too? We might bump into each other when we're running around the village seeing the site. Right. If you want to learn about the ring ruins, be sure to ask the Zona survey team people over there or the village chief. Yeah, okay, got it. I'll be checking out the shops around here. If you see me again, say hello. Okay. The ring ruins are the most intriguing ruins I've researched. Especially this one. The way part of it floats up there. You had the foresight to focus on all of these special ruins and invite the survey team to take a look right away. I'm impressed, Chief Paya. Oh no, I'm not chief. I just couldn't refuse my predecessor. when she decided to pass the title to me rather suddenly. I'm really a chief in name only, since I still have a great deal to. Huh? Oh, is that you, Master Link? Master. I'm so happy that I get to see you again. I'm overjoyed that both you and Princess Zelda are safe, Master Link. What? Princess Zelda is still missing? That just confuses the matter more. You see, I actually met with the princess not too long ago. It was immediately after the upheaval. Princess Zelda came to the here to. I read your diary. I know. She ordered us to stay far away from the ring ruin that floats above us, no matter what. Okay, now I want to go in there. Saw her myself, the princess, right before my eyes. I love her hat. She left as soon as she arrived. I wasn't able to ask her anything more about those unusual instructions. We thought it was to protect the villages from harm. This ruin does not look like it could crash down at any moment. That's what Paya and I suspect at least. But still, I know you would not misspeak, Mr. Master Link, especially on a matter of such importance. How confusing. Oh, my apologies, Master Link. I was so pleased to see you, I completely forgot common courtesy. Please allow me to introduce Mr. Tauro, our esteemed member of the Zonai survey team. I invited him here to investigate the ring ruins that fell on our village. He has incredibly deep knowledge of the Zonai civilization. He is even familiar with Zonai script. He is truly an incredibly talented individual. Gosh, look at those arms. Oof. Did it just get hot in here? It's clear that there are floating ring ruins that we are forbidden to explore is a unique and incredibly valuable find. Several more ring ruins with such a shape have fallen down around the village. Most have broken apart in some way. That's fascinating. What's fascinating is that a stone slab with writing was found at each site. Deciphering the text showed that each slab contains rather interesting content, including mention of sages. There's still so much we don't understand. I think that perhaps the ruin floating in the air also has a slab that makes mention of the sages. I can't investigate as that would go against Princess Zelda's direct orders. If only I could meet with her again, I'm sure I could persuade her to change her mind. In any case, I'm having trouble squaring your story about Princess Zelda with the Princess Zelda we met. If everything is alright, why won't she just show herself? She must have some reason. Until we find out Princess Zelda's true intentions, we have no choice but to trust her and leave that ruin alone. Don't trust her. Who are you? Caliph, what are you doing? Everyone is, okay. Can't even just, okay. The princess's orders, what the hell? Yep, okay, got it. So I can't even go, like, under it. Fine. What's gonna do here right now? I know you. Papa will protect you. Hey you, Dorian. Who is that really you? Huh? No, I can't do it. Huh? Link. Why it's been some time? You gave me quite a shock. I didn't expect to see you appear here in our village. And right now too, while our chief is the chief? Yeah, I suppose you haven't heard. The former chief, Lady Impa, retired. Now Lady Paya, is the chief of Kakariko village. I've been working as her assistant, but Lady Paya is ignoring her responsibilities. She won't listen to anything I say. All these ring ruins have her full attention. Okay? Recently, Kotla has been coming home covered in mud. She won't tell me why. Is this that what they call the rebellious phase? I won't ask her about it. What if she thinks I'm being too pushy or overbearing? No, best wait. It's best to wait it out. Anything else? No. Okay. Sure, there are clothes here I want, but oh yes, my favorite set. 5,000. Oh yes, I remember. Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, I was confused because I was doing Breath of the Wild and I thought there you have to do a side quest in order to get the prices down, but I mixed up obviously the games. It was this one. Huh? Oh, welcome. Sorry, I must have drifted off. Don't hear me, my stomach growling. I'm just so tired today. I will stream a few more minutes and then head out. Stream literally just now hit 3 hours. Wee. Oh, okay, sorry. Level up. So, look, I know it won't help to talk about it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. My grandmother's really sick. Aww. I'm running the shop while my little sister Leslie is looking after her. We're sort of getting by. But we're both so exhausted. I'm sorry about this, but we really need money for grandmother's treatment. I've had to hike up the prices on everything we have in stock. It's just for now, though. As soon as grandmother is healthy again, I can set our prices back to normal. Oh, I know I should bring my home situation into the shop with me. It's nice to get it off just, but I shouldn't have done all that. Customer. Okay, time to salvage my professionalism. I'm so sorry about that. Allow me to welcome you to Enchanted. Anyway, you can't get your hands on CC brand fashion unless you go southeast to Hateno village. Why go there when you can meet all your fashion needs right here and serve both style and quality? Who cares about CC? Let's talk about what's happening at home. You see, my grandmother's sick in bed with a strange illness, and my little sister Leslie volunteered to take care of her. Oh. Leslie was supposed to be studying fashion out southeast in Hateno village by now. Oh, Lord, Lord. But she loves our grandmother so much that she's put her dreams on hold. Aw. I'm sorry about this, but we really need money for grandmother's treatment. I've had to hike up the prices. Yeah, okay, I got everything. What does she need? What do you need? I think the point is to go and find Leslie and ask her. Something tells me she won't tell me this at midnight, at 2 a.m. So there it is. Because there used to be a fire right here. So I was looking for that. Fine. Let's do this. Let's go to noon. I'm going to go and hopefully activate the quest. You, Leslie? Oh, you're Coco. You should mark your visit to the ring ruins and Kakariko village. How about a ring garland? They've made lots of love and they're only 5 rupees each. What's a ring garland? They're decorations I made using flowers and plants and things. I don't have any money right now. Rupees. Both are correct. After the ring ruins fell from the sky, Kakariko village got much busier. It's like we're more a part of everyone's lives now, and they're more a part of our village. So I started making garlands that look like the ring ruins, hoping they'd bring people together even more. I want them to make lots of people happy, so I'm only charging a little bit. That's right, only 5 rupees each. Bye, I hope you have all sorts of good things ahead of you. Aw, that's so cute. You know, I want 5 rupees somewhere so I can buy it. Is there anything here? Yes, thank you. Okay, if I remember correctly, at least in the first game, I think they were living in that house. So let's go check it out. Start the quest and then finish gaming for today. I need to start dinner. Just boil some pasta. Oh. Nana, I don't know who you are, but I'm sorry you have to see me like this. Aww. I'm dealing with an illness and don't have much the strength to get up. If this is about the clothing shop, please talk to Clary. What illness? The other day when I was cleaning up the hill, I got too close to the chasm. Oh, yeah, I know what you need. That's when I accidentally touched the gloom. It seems to have taken quite a toll on me at my age. But don't worry, I'm all right now. My granddaughter Leslie is looking after me. She should be just outside the house. The poor girl is very worried about me. I need to get better soon. Where are you? Is that you? Yes. No. Need to talk. What to do? At this rate, grandmother's health isn't going to... Ugh. And Clary's so busy running the clothing shop. I'll just have to do it myself. I'll find a cure for my grandmother. Hey, what's wrong? Best of luck. You, traveler? I guess it doesn't really matter who you are, as so long as you're willing to listen. You see, it's my grandmother. She got too close to the nasty gloom stuff, and now she's sick and bedridden. Porridge is about the only thing that she can keep down right now, too. I've been trying to mix in ingredients that could help with gloom sickness, but none of them have had any effect. I need to cook a porridge that will make my grandmother better, and I need to do it soon. It's my grandmother's favorite, made with Hylian rice, fresh milk, and wild greens. Oh, really? You might not normally think to mix those ingredients, but it's surprisingly good. I bought a bunch of Hylian rice and milk from the merchants who travel the road to the west, so I'm not hurting for those. But I still haven't found the crucial ingredient that fights off gloom sickness. Ooh. I really don't know anything about it myself other than it does what it does to you when you touch it. My grandmother was cleaning up East Hill for the survey team when she first noticed the chasm. We know, we know now that the chasm's a source of gloom, but she had no idea. When she tried to take a look, she got exposed. But there's got to be an ingredient that counteracts gloom sickness somewhere out there, right? Yes, there is. I feel a lot better after talking to you. Thanks for listening. I'll keep experimenting with the recipes until I come up with a porridge that works on gloom sickness. I know a flower, sun something, but where it is exactly at the moment I do not remember. But right now, I'm gonna save the game and stop the stream. Because I'm gonna go and start with dinner. It's 2 minutes and it's 6 p.m. In 2 minutes, it will be 6 p.m. So, whoever is still left out there, thank you for watching. I think I'm pretty sure I'll be back tomorrow too. Just not sure what time, but usually I start around 1 or 2 p.m. Estonia time. So, or if there's somebody out there right now, wherever you are, I hope you have a great day, night, or whatever time zone you're in. Just try to enjoy it. And one more time, thank you. And I will hopefully see you next time, or talk to you, or whatever. Bye. Aw. It just came as I'm going away. Hey, ramen. I was just just finishing up a 3 hour stream because I'm hungry and I'm gonna go make my dinner. Thank you for saying hi. I hope you're doing well. And you can, if you missed the first part, then you can either watch it here on Twitch. There is a VOD, and I also upload my videos to YouTube too. Sorry, I'm trying to record all of them. But I'm sorry, I am really hungry. I need to go and start. Enjoy, and please come back tomorrow or next time. I hope to see you soon. Bye.